My name is Mike Nelson. I'm co-owner of Juniors Roasted Coffee and Gilder. We roast all of our coffee as juniors here at Gilder on Fremont. We have two cafes, Gilder Cafe, which is located in Powell's Bookstore, and this location, which is located at Northeast Fremont on 24th. Gilder has been around since, for 5 years. We've been roasting as Juniors Roasted Coffee since 2014. And we started in Tallahassee, Florida, where I was going to school. We started roasting on a tiny roaster that we called Junior, which is also we saw it as kind of like our offspring, little Junior. Left school to grow Juniors in Portland, where I call home, and we were looking for a place to roast. So we found a place at 24th and Fremont, Gilder, which had a kitchen and everything. So we thought, we have to do a cafe. So it was the perfect spot for it. Juniors and Gilder is owned by 4 of us, myself, my business partner, Toby Roberts, and Carrie Lind, and of course, my partner in life and business partner, Karen. So the 4 of us own it together, and we're looking forward to another 5 years. We settled on the name Gilder because we were making a joke with the landlords as we're signing the lease for this place, and someone made a Princess Bride reference. And Karen and I started laughing, and we said, we love that movie so much, we played it at our wedding. And the landlord said, no way, so did we. So we started joking around, and our business partner, Carrie, threw out Gilder as a reference from the Princess Bride. We opened Gilder in 2017, and Black Rabbit was there doing our install and talking about maintenance and everything from the very start of us being a cafe. I worked at Stumptown with Alex and Double J and Andrew, and kept in touch over the years. And so when I found out about Black Rabbit, I knew that that's exactly where we would be getting all of our equipment maintenance once we opened Gilder. So at Juniors, we launched what we're calling the Cost of Production Covered project, which is a project that underpins our green coffee sourcing principles, practices. What we do is work with coffee producers and importers to identify the cost of producing a pound of green coffee with participating farm partners. And we base our contract prices on 30% gross margin on those costs. So if that's already covered by the importer, that's fantastic, but we're identifying these production costs and basing our contract prices on profit, essentially, on those costs. So we've done this with 5 farms now, 6 farms now. And ideally, eventually we want all the coffees we work with to be what we're calling cost of production covered. If they're not, coffees will be listed as either a limited run. All of this information is shared on our website as well. But ideally, we'd be passing off this template for identifying these costs to other roasters, other green buyers, so they could replicate this project. We also just launched what we're calling Community Funded Coffee, or CFC, which functions like a coffee CSA, where we, with subscribers essentially, or CSA members, we are pre-financing harvests for participating farm partners. Participating CFC members will receive that coffee months down the road, and along the way we'll get updates as it pertains to cultivation or processing or drying. They'll get updates then from the importer, and then updates from me as to how I plan to roast it, how we brew it as well. But the idea is we can pre-finance harvest to help mitigate risks, the many risks that come with producing coffee. And we can involve the public in doing so. Folks can find more information on our website around costs of production covered, but also community funded coffee, or CFC. We're just about to open up the next quarter for subscribers, so stay tuned. Running cafes during a global pandemic has been, it's been very challenging. And to be looking onward and upward from here, wouldn't be able to do that without staff and my business partners. But we're looking onward and upward from here. Yeah, we had joked if we were opening a bar, it would be When Harry Met Sally.